Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So y'all know about this whole beef that's going on between Nicki and Megan. And I want y'all to pay attention to something, okay? Because I said this a while back. I said this. Okay, y'all? Remember when I did the numbers? My day ones, twos, or threes. I know y'all remember. Remember when I did the numbers on Megan Thee Stallion? And it was really, really bad. Her numbers was horrible. Like something was bad coming her way. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to that. And remember this, okay? What I'm telling you right now. Do you all see how the industry, as long as you are out here pushing these agendas, they all in your corner. Y'all peep this, right? Everything that you're doing, as long as it's against God and you're pushing the satanic agenda, they pump you up, pump you up, okay? And soon as they can't control you and can't keep you out here doing the stuff you're doing, because y'all notice that some of these artists that would be pushing the satanic agenda and all of this stuff, and this, sweating Skittles agenda and all of this stuff, and then when they start having kids and stuff like that, they don't want to push that agenda anymore. They want to, just use their talent and just, do what they got to do instead of keeping pushing all the stuff that they pushing on people. And do y'all notice how they fall from grace? Are you paying attention to how everybody, and I mean everybody in the industry, is calling themselves turning against Nicki Minaj right now? Are y'all paying attention to everybody is going against her to be on Megan's side? But y'all remember, before Megan, dropped her label and all of that stuff and got all of that stuff situated, before she did that, people wasn't pushing her like that. But now it seems like everybody and their mama is on Megan Thee Stallion's side. Do y'all see how the people in the industry is pushing her? She's getting, they're saying that she's getting offers and all of this stuff. But the crazy part about this whole thing is Megan Thee Stallion is getting the same offers. She's getting offers from the same circle of people that she was dealing with at first. She just went up a notch. But they're the same people, y'all. Just Warner, that she just signed this deal with. It's the same people that she was dealing with before. 300 and all these people. These the same people, y'all, that she's signing deals with. So she's basically, everybody's pumping her up and acting like she's all that and this and that and that now, just to pump a little head up, y'all. They want her in different venues. And when I say venues, this is just like, I'm just going to break it down this way. It's just like Mo3. Before Mo3 got taken out, they had him doing all these videos and stuff, all these features. People was doing features with him that he didn't normally do features with. Okay. Then he got this movie role and all of this other stuff. Everybody was jumping on board so that when that person fall or is sacrificed, okay, y'all, allegedly, okay, y'all, everybody get paid off of that person. I want y'all to pay attention. That's what they're doing to Megan right now. Little do she know it. And I said this a while back. So when it does, shoulda hits the fan, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. But my day ones, twos, and threes, y'all already know. Okay? Remember when I told y'all that her numbers was horrible? Like her numbers was the most horrible numbers out of everybody's almost that I had done when I was doing a gematria on her. And all of a sudden now she's so popular everywhere. Everybody want a piece. Everybody is trying to either do a feature with her or she's, everybody's trying to make a deal with her and this and that and this. This is not always good in the industry because I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes when stuff like this happens in the industry, give me a second, y'all. Turn my phone ringer off. Sometimes when stuff like this happens in the industry, this is when you're about to take a huge fall. Okay, y'all? when everybody is trying to get a piece of you. Everybody want a part. Just like Jamie Foxx almost got taken out. Look at all the movies that he was attached to. And if he would have got taken out and wouldn't have made it, all of those people that he had all of those new movies coming out with, they would have lied and said he didn't finish the movie so they can get paid, double paid off of him. Okay, y'all? This is how they do things. How many movies did Jamie Foxx have coming out during the time that they called themselves was about to take him out? And I want y'all to pay attention to this. Before that, he started getting all of these calls to be in all these movies. He was being blackballed for a minute, y'all. Jamie Foxx was being blackballed, and then all of a sudden, the heavens opened up for him, and everybody wanted him to be in a movie. I want y'all to pay attention to that. And it was for a reason, because everybody was going to get paid off of him. There was going to be so many insurance policies that was going to get paid off of Jamie Foxx if he would not have made it, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Now, of course, a lot of people is still looking at him sad-ass because they think that Jamie Foxx faked everything so that he can pump up the movies that was coming out. But I just don't see him having to do that due to the fact that it's Jamie, y'all. Everybody liked Jamie up until now, because a lot of people just feel like it was something in the water when it came down to that whole situation. It's the same thing with this now. This whole situation is to help blow up, Megan Thee Stallion. Blow her up and make her think everybody want to just do business with her right now, this and that and this. It's the build up before the fall. And I think this is what they prepping her for, y'all. I truly believe that. But I want y'all to pay attention to how everybody has turned on Nicki. Okay? And this one thing that people have to learn. You cannot come in here and sell your soul and then think that it's not going to backfire. I want to take y'all down a little trip through memory lane, a little bit of Nicki Minaj, of what she was coming out doing. Okay? When she came out for the Grammys 2012 performance, and during that time, she was at the top of her, her career during this time. I mean, Nicki's name was everywhere. But she was also getting dibbling and dabbling into demonic stuff. This is why she was so popular during that time. And I want you to pay attention to how Megan Thee Stallion got the snake around her neck and all of this stuff. She's repping the serpent. Okay, y'all? And her day is going to come too. Everybody's day comes. It's just so happened now it's Nicki's. When you get out here and you disrespect God, you remember she came to the awards with the Pope and all of that stuff. Remember? When you come out here and you disrespect God in that way, this is the fall. You might, last for a couple of years and you be popular and this and that and that and this. But Satan turns on his own. This is a known fact. He turns on his own. She was pushing some serious satanic stuff. She even was pushing that she had an alter ego, just like Beyonce's Sasha Fierce. Okay, she named hers a Roman. Okay, y'all. I want you to pay attention to how a lot of these celebrities. Look at her little ring too, y'all. She got a little ring on and everything. She was really repping Satan during this time. And she was pumped up. They loved them some Nicki, but why all of a sudden now everybody hates Nicki? Pay attention to how Satan turns on you, and his little demons turn on you too. And then they move on to the next. They couldn't replace her with Cardi B. They tried to replace her with Cardi B, but they couldn't. They could not do it. And then now they trying to come at her at every which way. I'm even noticing a lot of bloggers that's coming at Nicki too. That's why I tell y'all a lot of bloggers is on the payroll. Because when they all get together to come after one, and I hate when people bully just one person, but it is a lot behind this as well. Okay, y'all? Some of these bloggers, they all try to bully one person because of their own little personal stuff. Then they want you to talk about them so that you can pump up their page because yours is doing better than theirs. So they'll come at you that way. But any two time, you got everybody coming at you at one time, just like they doing Nicki right now. Y'all, you got to stop selling your souls. You have to stop selling your souls. just so you can make some money. Because this is what a lot of them are doing. And this is the repercussions to that, okay? I still ain't with everybody bullying Nicki right now. Because they're saying that Nicki is going through some stuff right now. The same thing that they're saying that Nicki is doing is the same thing that they're saying that, Blueface Punching Bag is doing right now. Smoking her kneecaps off. But why do you get somebody to a point where they are possibly addicted to something and they got, some really bad habits going on, and then everybody just start just going full force at that person and trying to just take her off of her pedestal? Okay, y'all? We've been knowing for years. Now, how many years have Nicki been married, y'all? Nicki has been married for a while now. Let me pull her stuff up real quick. She has been married since 2019. So this is like, what, the 5th year going on that she's been married? And people didn't get past the fact that she is in love with somebody that, has a past. Okay? Everybody didn't get past that. But why now is it coming back up again? Ask yourself this question. Not only is that coming up, but just everybody is coming at her full force. Everybody didn't join forces against her, which tells you something too, that a lot of these females that's in the industry, they're jealous of Nicki. They're jealous of her. But this also comes from, remember I always say you have to respect the people that has done stuff before you. You might not like that person or whatever, but sometimes you have to give people their flowers, okay? That's what I was telling y'all about. A lot of people that's on social media, they don't like Tasha K. They can't stand her. But Tasha K paved the way to show people how to do it, okay, y'all? Now, of course, she got there and started messing up with all of these lawsuits. But at the same time, she paved a way for other people to, strive to get to where she's at. And you have to give her respects for that, okay? Nicki Minaj didn't give people before her their respects. I don't think she gave them their respect. I don't think a lot of these new rappers that's out now gives other people their respects that came before them. And this is possibly the reason why a lot of them falls as well too. But the number one thing that I think is Nicki Minaj's problem was she sold her soul when she first started off. And I think that it's just her time is up. Satan is only going to support you for so long. And when people not hearing you anymore like that, yeah, she still have a lot of fans. She really do. But she's not out here pushing the same stuff that she was pushing at first. Okay? She wasn't pushing it that hard like she was when she first came out, doing these seances on the stage and this and that and this, because there's a lot of seances going on these stages, y'all. This is why it's so important for you to be careful what you're watching, be careful what you are paying your money going to these concerts and stuff, because now, people like Beyonce now, they have people telling them what to wear this color, and then they have them doing challenges and all of this stuff. So they are making the audience a part of the show. And when they're doing this, you are opening yourself up to demons, y'all. Truly, you are. But I truly believe this is why, y'all, that Nicki is falling right now. Because she started dibbling and dabbling in some stuff she should never was dealing with in the first place. She did all this so she could come up. And now that she done came up and she done went and got her man that she called herself so in love with, she done had her baby, she's trying to chill out and just be this family person. Now Satan is coming to collect. And this is why everybody's turning on. I cannot turn my computer on or my phone to YouTube without seeing somebody talking really, really bad or down on Nicki now. And I want y'all to pay attention that this happens over and over and over again to the people that's out here selling their souls, y'all. Look at all of this satanic stuff they be doing on these stages. And then they expect nothing to come back to them later. When I tell you that, look at her on her knees praying and all of that, who's she praying to? Because this video is so demonic, it doesn't make sense. The only person she could be praying to on her knees right here is Satan. Okay? Do anybody feel sorry for her? I feel bad the fact that everybody's coming at her at once. And I know how that feels because I've had grown men come at me. Um, so I understand how that feels. I had like 5 men bloggers coming at me at one time. So I understand how it feels for everybody to just start coming at you at once. Okay? I don't like that fact that everybody's just getting together bullying as if they not going to have their turn sooner or later. But I can't feel bad for the fact that this is what she asked for when she opened herself up to this mess. I keep telling y'all, I don't know what's going to come Beyonce's way because Beyonce is 20 times worse than any other rappers that's out here. The stuff that Beyonce have said, talking about the Bible and plugging up her stuff and all of this stuff, instead of going to get her some pads and all of this stuff, she'll use the pages of the Bible. I don't even know what is spectacular is going to come Beyonce's way, but I got a feeling it's going to be major when something does go down with Beyonce and Jay-Z now. It's going to be super huge, y'all. Everybody's going to be talking about it, y'all. This is just how much she has disrespected God and on every level. Okay, y'all? Demons all in her videos and everything. Sooner or later, your time runs out. And I think now, even Jay-Z, I think their time is running out, y'all. People thought that, well, not people. I think Jay-Z thought that he was going to make a lot of money off that movie. But a lot of people didn't respect it. Just like Lil Nas X that just came out with a new song and he did some type of video and he was disrespecting Jesus and all of this stuff and everybody was coming at him and he called himself apologized, but it was a fake apology and all of that stuff. People weren't buying it. It's the same thing with Jay-Z right now. You think that you can keep continuing to run to, it's okay as long as he's doing it into people of color, okay, communities. It's okay as long as he's pushing this off on them. But when it gets to a point where to the big screens and everybody ain't feeling Jay-Z like that, now y'all see. Some of these people in these churches is like, nah, we ain't going for you keep disrespecting God. We're not finna keep on, putting money in y'all pocket and y'all doing this type of stuff. And y'all see that now because his movie straight flopped, y'all. It straight flopped. And now you're seeing a turn. I keep telling y'all this year it's a turn of events because now you got Lil Nas X trying to apologize. When people's doing stuff like this, they're calling themselves trying to come back and apologize now. But people still wasn't buying it. They was like, so what? We don't care about that apology. Okay, y'all? This is the year of 2024 and it's just the second month now. And look how tables are turning, y'all. 12 was when she made this video. 2012, when she was on the awards and did this seance. And look what's going on now. What, 12 years later? It's 2024. 12 years later, y'all. And she made this video in 2012. 12 years. They're going to have 12 twice, y'all. 3 and 3. That's 66, ain't it, y'all? And it's coming back to nip Nicki in her tail right now. Because everybody and their mama, look at her laying on, doing the exorcist stuff, rising all up in the air. She just did, she went all out with this, with the Pope, everything. She went all out with the disrespect of God with this whole performance. And look at her now, y'all. 2012, 12 years later, now everybody is turning on her. Her career is taking a turn for the worse, even though she just did pretty good with that new album that she came out with. Everybody hates her in the industry. Everybody that has turned against her. And you know what's tripped out about this whole thing of everybody turning against Nicki right now? Because they are saying that even Beyonce is turning against her because she's supporting Megan and this and that. But this is all a show, too, to make Megan think that, oh, we on your side. So she can continue to let, Jay-Z and them represent her. They got a contract with Megan. Jay-Z has a contract with her, like management contract. So he gets paid off for her too. I want y'all to pay attention to that, okay? The same people that Megan just signed with is the same people that the Migos was signed to, Aaliyah and them was signed to, people that passed away in the worst ways, they were signed to this label too, y'all. That is not worse, but questionable ways. This is who Megan just signed with, y'all. So I just want you to pay attention to how the industry play these artists. They're trying to make Nicki think that, oh, we all got your back. Forget about Nicki. Okay, y'all? They're trying to pretend to Megan so that Megan can keep signing her name on the dotted line to be, signed to all these people. That's cutthroat, y'all. That actually goes out here and people gets taken out and they gets paid off of it. They gets a check when these people gets taken out. These are who the people that Megan is signing with now, y'all. They done flipped the script. They call themselves, she went to court, got all these people off her back. She feel like she's free now. Give it a minute, y'all. Because she's going to be back on social media crying again in a minute. Saying that, oh, this artist, this label, this, that is doing me wrong, blah, 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 blah. And it's going to be 10 times worse than what she was at before with Mob Ties and all of them other people that was all in her pockets. Okay, y'all? Mark my words. It came up in the numbers. She has some bad days ahead of her. Just like Nicki had bad days ahead of her with this whole little circus that she was playing with right here. She thought that this was a cool idea. Dressed up looking like Little Red Riding Hood, y'all. That's what she looked like, Little Red Riding Hood with the Pope. But she was coming in there to do her little seance. And everybody was around her and she just thought she was so special during this time. Disrespecting God, doing all her satanic ritual stuff. And now look how the tables have turned. It's not going to be no 12 years for Megan. She's not going to have that stunt because they don't really like Megan like that. There's a lot of people still mad at her about this whole Tory stuff in the industry. People just playing it off right now, acting like they're cool with her. So don't believe the hype that you are seeing right before you. It's all a setup. It's all a game. This is what the industry does. Everybody joins that bandwagon. At first it was Nicki. They was all on the Nicki bandwagon. Megan comes, she replaces her. Trying to replace her. I don't think that Megan could ever replace her. Everybody is debating whose song was better, who this, who that. I don't care what nobody say. Nicki's flow is way better than Megan Thee Stallion's. I don't care what nobody say. Now, I heard her little sister, Megan's sister. I think Megan's sister sound better than Megan, to be honest with y'all. I think she got a better flow than Megan. But that's my personal opinion, because I don't really listen to her like that. But I'm just saying. They had Megan Thee Stallion's little sister to do a rap against Nicki. It's as if they had it all planned out. Then they got a video up talking about Nicki Minaj's sister is taking sides against, or saying she don't really care about none of it. Or she's kind of taking the side of Megan. Everybody, this is all that they're doing. And the thing of it is, why do it now when you all think that she has a problem? Y'all notice how they come at people at their weakest? This is when they come at you the most, at your weakest. When she wasn't out here smoking her kneecaps off, nobody wanted to even go toe-to-toe with Nicki Minaj. But now that they claiming that she's hooked on this stuff, her husband and then turned her out, this is what they're saying. I don't know. This is what people are saying, so I'm going to say allegedly. Now that this is going on, now everybody is trying to, jump on a bandwagon and be, all against her. I want y'all to just pay attention to how the industry works. How they all gets together to do you like a dog. Okay? It's sad, but this is how this world is. Demons get together and they try to come at you. This is what they do. And sometimes you have to ignore people. Sometimes you ignore them. And sometimes you have to stand your ground. It depends on what mood you're in. That's how I am. Okay? Sometimes little, small fries try to come our way, and I like, okay, I deal with you behind closed doors. I ain't gonna give you that satisfaction. But sometimes I be in that mood to be like, oh, okay, let's go. But Nicki did this to herself. I do believe she did this. All of them think it's a game until it's not. I think a lot of artists that come in the industry and they tell them, oh, you do this and you do that, it's just gonna help up your career, give people something to talk about, but it don't mean nothing. And they do it anyway. But you gotta have some type of morals. You have to have, somewhere you draw the line. And a lot of these artists, they don't. And this is what happens after you don't draw the line. You sitting back looking stupid afterwards. And everybody's coming at you and you like, what happened overnight? I was the stuff. And now all of a sudden everybody hates me and they like her so much. If y'all think for 1 minute that all of these females is really backing Nicki the way you think they are not. The majority of these females that call themselves taking sides with Megan Thee Stallion right now, I bet you and one of them won't leave a man in the room with her. I bet you that. How much y'all want to bet that? And that goes to show you that they don't like her. And they don't trust Megan Thee Stallion. She has a reputation of everybody that try to help her. Rihanna tried to help her. And she tried to mess with Rihanna's man. Do y'all think that all these other women in the industry would want to really be backing her? It's all a ploy. Just to make not Nicki Minaj, but Megan Thee Stallion feel that they all are on her side. So she can sign her name on these dotted lines. And everybody get paid off of her when she go down. They don't like her, y'all. It ain't no way a bunch of women gonna like somebody that got a reputation of messing with other women men. Unless they swingers, and then it's a different thing. But the majority of the women that's backing her right now is the same women that's super jealous. Beyonce is super, super jealous, y'all. Because she know that Jay-Z would cheat on her in a blink of an eye. He has done it before. And he knows she ain't going nowhere. Okay? Do y'all really think that Beyonce love her some Megan Thee Stallion? When she know that Megan Thee Stallion will mingle and tingle with her man at the drop of a hat, if he haven't already. Because she signed to him. So do y'all really think that Beyonce like Megan Thee Stallion? Or do y'all think that it's all a ploy to go against Nicki right now? To make Megan feel comfortable. So that she can be, oh, that want to work on this project with me? You got to sign a contract to work on this project. Everything you do with Beyonce and Jay-Z, you have to sign contracts to do it. Ask Prince, okay? He's not here anymore after signing a contract with Jay-Z. Ask him. Ask others. Okay, y'all? So I'm just saying, y'all, a lot of this stuff is smoke and mirrors, and you have to see it for what it is. They don't like neither one of these girls. But if they're going to, get something out of it, they're going to do it. And she don't got enough sense to throw over here to the right. She just think everybody like her all of a sudden. They don't, y'all. Believe it or not, they don't. Ask Cardi B called herself backing her, too. But I asked yourself this question. Would Cardi B leave Offset around her? I bet she wouldn't leave in her house and run to the store. Because you know what? They'll be mingling and tingling. Because she know Offset is a dog. And this one right here is not loyal. Megan. So pay attention to that, y'all. Because it's a bunch of bull crap. This whole thing. They don't like neither one of these girls. But they playing them against each other. And they're playing this fool to the right to make her think that they like her. So that when she gets taken out in this industry and they done with her, everybody's going to get paid off of it. And I mean everybody. Watch and see, y'all. Everybody talk about all the deals she's getting. Do y'all see that this is a pattern? This is a straight up pattern of what they're doing. There was information that came out. I can't remember where I got it from. But there was some information that somebody sent me. People send me so much stuff. So, yeah, y'all. I can't remember where it came from. But somebody sent me something, and it was talking about how Cardi B was supposed to replace Nicki Minaj. And this is what the industry wanted to do. This is what their whole goal was to place Nicki with Cardi B, which don't make no sense to me. We got all of these country singers. We got all of these other singers that's out here, and nobody's trying to replace them. It's just another singer that's out here added. Just like the rappers. Why do people have to be replaced? Why can't they just come in the industry and respect the other one that came before them? But this is why they cause chaos in, people of color's communities. Then they have all of the people that's fans of Nicki Minaj is going at it with all of the fans of Megan Thee Stallions. And it's all about chaos. Just like all the rappers. When they're getting into it with each other and they're beefing, and they got this street association fighting against this street association because these rappers were in previously street associations. This is how they keep chaos going in the communities. Okay, y'all? This is how they keep this going. And people are going to have to wake up from this mess. They truly going to have to wake up from this. And these artists going to have to stop being used. They're going to have to take, a stand against stuff sometime. And be like, no, I'm not going to do that. I can rap. I can do my video of the way I want my video. I don't want, you pushing this type of stuff in my videos. It's your video. It's your songs. So you have a choice not to disrespect God in it. But this is what comes from that, y'all. This is, let this be an example for people that's up and coming. Because it's all about playing games. And it's sad that people in this industry, they don't see it until it's too late. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about all of this whole situation. Do y'all really think, let me know in the comment section, do y'all really think that they really like Megan? These women that's all acting like they so for Megan. And what group of women would like somebody that has a reputation of mingling, tingling with her friends? And now they saying her mama boyfriend. She messed with her mama's man. What group of women would get together and be like, oh, I'm going to take her side over Nicki's if this is not all planned? And why do they keep coming at Nicki? First you wanted Cardi B to come at her. Now you want Megan to come at her. Why come Megan and Cardi B can't go against each other? Why is it always they keep coming at Nicki every single time? It makes no sense. But that karma is something else. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments section. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you liked this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I also wanted to take this time to thank people that have been sending me cash apps. Every morning I'm waking up to cash apps. Thank y'all so much. I don't just say people's names because some people don't want their names out there. So I don't just say no names. But you know who you are. Thank you so much for sending me the cash apps. I appreciate everything that everybody does. Even the I don't know what they call it on the YouTube. They put the little cash in the YouTube page too. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been sending me something. I appreciate you. Okay, y'all. I don't want you to think that I didn't. Okay. But anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you liked the video. And thanks for watching. Peace.